Hi folks, and welcome to today's video, and hope you're doing really well. And today I'll be talking about the ego a bit and things that I've become aware of throughout time. And a core thing of the ego is our self-identity. Okay, so basically the way in which we we perceive and view ourselves. And what I've found is that throughout time is is that as you kind of like meditate and mindfulness and all this kind of stuff, and like and you question certain um, perceptions you have, certain beliefs you have, releasing trauma and all this kind of stuff, you you come to the point where you ask yourself, um, I don't know who I am. Later, like, who am I? Because you like realize that, like as like you evolve and like you change really. It's like, is that you? I'll explain a little bit. It's like, say you okay, here we go. Let's say you identified as being a like an artistic type of person, and not a sport, and not a sporty type of person. It's your self-image. I'm an artist, and I don't do sports. Well, what if, like, for some reason, you started doing sports and stopped doing art, and and you like say you became a footballer, like you joined a team and all this. It's like now it's changed, your self image, like, because then you're like, I'm a footballer. So like, is that us? It's like, so like, well, who am I? Because all this kind of stuff is just conditioned, you know, and what you come to realize, um, is that as you kind of like be mindful of all this stuff, the ego is basically what it is. You realize that us in our true essence is just awareness. Yeah, and the ego is formed, and yeah, I know self image and all this kind of stuff, which is why when, let's say, okay, here's a good example. Let's say like you're criticized, okay, for doing, for perhaps doing a certain thing. The we'll tend to like just like kind of like get defensive and like, oh no 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 no, like get defensive of that thing, because we perceive it as if it's us being attacked, but in truth it's just the ego being attacked. So so let's say you had like a coach or something, and they criticized the way you were doing things. It's so easy to get defensive, because like, because it feels like we're being attacked. And the thing I found recently is that I personally don't eat dairy and gluten, um because like, because I have eczema, and that's the cause of it, basically, in my case at least. And someone like criticized, like made fun of me. I'm gluten, and I felt defensive because I felt like I was attacked. Or another example is, I like to drink bottled water, and you know branded, like certain brands of bottled water, and someone said, oh, just have the like the cheapest bottled water, it's all the same. and for some reason I got defensive about that. Because it's like, I like this brand of water. Why are you attacking it? It's like I'm being attacked. But through like mindfulness, we can just like say like we get like triggered by that. Just be aware of it, okay? Your essence is not being attacked. Your essence is just awareness. But the ego gets attacked, our pain body gets attacked, and if that happens, you get triggered, or feel this need to, defend the ego. Just be aware of it, okay? Because it's not you. It's all conditioning. It's just trapped pain, trapped beliefs, all this kind of stuff. We're just awareness, and if that trigger was resolved, if that person said the same thing, we wouldn't have that same reaction. We just accept that they have a certain view, and it's perfectly fine for us to have different views on things. That's completely fine. So yeah, in our essence, we're awareness, and right now, like, I'm really trying to really like spend more time to really like be present and mindful. And a great teacher you can look at is Eckhart Tolle. On YouTube, you can check him out, and he has books and things. And what I've been doing recently, I kind of like sit there and meditate whilst I have his videos on, and it's just like, it'll help you be present. Okay, so yeah, I hope this has been some use, and remember, in our essence, we're awareness, and be aware of the thoughts that are going on, the emotions you're feeling, that's there, and be aware of it. So yeah, I'm still developing my understanding of this, but that's what I've come to realize so far, and I hope that has been some use to you. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you like the video. Be sure to leave a comment and tell me your thoughts, and be sure to subscribe to stay up to date. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.